stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go.
0-3 Vikings. Need to get in the win column.
To return this one through the end zone.
Try to do it against a divisional foe.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Jackson up top again. The open man is Reed. He's got it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, this is James.
All right, Dallas Turner.
He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
I think about wouldn't work.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. In motion, it's Jackson. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down.
He dropped
And
it.
that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. But
Kind of lame.
jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but
Fuck, dude. Nobody's open.
This drive is over before it can start. He's
Annoying.
to force fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, here's Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
that quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down, and it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he will have a Packers first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Once again, it's Cook finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
From the gun, Jackson. This one is caught by Reed. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt.
Should be over like that. Oh.
This one runs out of steam. Off the crossbar.
Off the crossbar.
No good. And this will remain a scoreless ball.
Too bad.
They'll begin here on the ground. And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Dude, Hawkinson, block for me. I didn't even press turbo. Come on.
They're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's
Oh my gosh, dude. Where's the blocking? Come on. It's ridiculous.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is
dude,
you have to rush the quarterback
just
as
whipping?
keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do,
Who is that guy? We're number 78.
So backed up
Crazy.
after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Jackson. That one on target to Watson. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down.
Oh.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this
holding
did. Takes a chance, bets on himself.
It's like, dude, I can't even run the ball.
To save them some points.
I would like to.
First-round pick in
I don't want to pass every play.
Guilty that time. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Good recovery after the penalty.
We'll pass every play if I have to. I don't want to.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence.
My goodness, dude.
More manageable 2nd down.
He's just blocking optional, clearly.
Third and a yard. On third and a yard, it's McCarthy. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of
no one's even really open.
Past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball.
I mean, it was the running back the whole way, but
a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion, it's Jackson. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught.
Why is he running like that? Why is he running like an old man?
He will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He gets it to go. And the Vikings are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3.
Good tackle, 55.
Of the 30-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. Throwing Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Hey, talk about shit.
Establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Third and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Here's first and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. In motion, it's Jackson. They'll stick with him again. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here now, 3rd and 5. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. Will punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. It's James Cook. 1:58 to go in the 1st half of play. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down. Jackson.
Oh my God, he threw it right at me.
Johnson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Jackson up top again. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This is intercepted.
Let's go.
By Dax Hill.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Vikings.
Needed that.
We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad 1st half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings move further out in front. It is now 17-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. The kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
My bad, Juki. Oops.
First and 10.
What we got here?
Jackson now. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 11 yards as they move the chains.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy
good throw. Good read.
And settle himself back into this one.
Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
To the air one more time with Jackson. To the left side in the hands of Watson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we come upon halftime, and the visitors, the Vikings, on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
One of these blocks, dude.
I don't know if keeping would have done any
Like,
No gain on that one.
Defensive
can't get
coaches
around any
preach
block,
every
not
day,
press the
like,
turbo.
swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down.
Calvin Jackson is a baller.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but
Dang, he almost had it.
That's a big-time play.
He was all over it with Clay Walker.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Off-balance throw.
What's up?
Complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away.
Oh my God, holy shit, Josh Jacobs got murdered. Mom conservative? Thank God. My oh my. I'm probably going to fumble here.
But they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now,
get out there, O'Neal, out of baby.
Here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Second and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication.
This dude's hit sticking the frick out of me these last 3 or 4 plays. My goodness. Who did he give the controller to? London Fletcher on the sticks.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
I don't know if this is going to work. We'll try it. Everyone loves this play.
To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end.
Worked.
And he's in. T.J. Hawkinson.
Oh, perfect play call to call that against the blitz.
Down on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings extend to a 24-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
My goodness. The bodies are flying all of a sudden. Goodness gracious.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
It's not that high.
Jackson. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
I almost fucking lurked that better than the fucking DB who's in coverage. The Branch, the safety, the rookie.
Up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A first down throw for Jackson. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late.
Sir, man, that roughing the passer sure came out quick. Like before the fucking pass was even thrown, it seems like.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. This one is caught by Reed.
I didn't think he was going to hitch. I thought he was going to post.
A gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try and run here with Cook. They tried the same thing and a similar result. to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes fourth down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Fourth down. Jackson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances.
Dude, block him. You're right there. Tell her, dude. Why don't you block that guy? Who else is going to fucking block him but you? You're literally right there. Let me pick a fucking play. God damn.
That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Annoying.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion.
Oh my god, dude. Where is the blocking? What is this nonsense?
His tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
3rd and long.
Oh, why am I on shoe clock? God damn it.
The Packers go ahead and use the
I was about to call
timeout.
timeout. It's funny that he called timeout.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. He needed 13 and got 14 for the first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early.
These hit sticks are getting silly, okay? Just silly and rude.
Sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Dude, throw the ball. What's up with all that fucking horse fucking driving shit? What is that? Kicking your legs out. Just throw the ball, brother. Kind of silly. Think about it.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. But when he throws it, catch it.
Good run, Genty.
Nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
So
Where's
you're
that trap
evaluating
at?
the impact of a team's run game, right? I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically
Traded Kenny Clark, and he's still just got the nastiest D line.
As opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate.
All right, let's try a toss. See if they can get him overcommitting.
In this case, they leave a little too much
Probably not. It's Madden.
The offense is able to pick up a first down.
Jesus, these hit sticks. What is happening?
Might have even lost a yard there.
Seriously, just.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little.
It's like, I'll run the clock out if you just stop fucking murdering me.
You just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He'll go right and find his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. To throw is McCarthy. He'll set up the screen with Hawkinson. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get.
Why are y'all trying to let him block that? That's ridiculous.
Is good. And the Vikings add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to go deep.
Oh, got him. Wow.
And he'll be taken down, but they
Good throw.
are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And at this point, the game trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll find his running back, Cook. A gain there of 15. First down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down, Jackson.
Yo, come on. Y'all gonna pull him forward for a first down?
Off this drive with 6 points.
Come on, it's crazy.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Now it's Jackson. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. James Cook, touchdown Packers.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after.
Short, get out of here.
And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18. So the late score.
All right, Craig, take it to the crib.
To respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick.
All right.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Oh my gosh, what are y'all trying to do to me?
Find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over.
Please don't call timeouts here. Let's just finish this.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A run now on 2nd down.
Don't call timeout, dude.
Ahead, gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Packers going to use their final timeout now, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, seriously.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2.
We'll take it. First dub of the year. Vikings Nation. Skull, stand up.
Later in the season.
Damn, lost the perfect rating. It's alright. Look at that shit, dude. Just can't run the ball. 13 for 32. 5 for 15. That's 18. 21 for 30. 44. 21 for 76. Farouk, no catches. Good defensive showing for the lads. Got some stats they haven't been getting.